The city of Gonzales is making a big donation to help a neighboring parish. They're giving away their old ambulances. Our Georgia Peck found out where they're going and how they'll continue to help those in need.
At the Gonzales Fire Department, it's out with the old and in with the new.
So we just took delivery in the last couple of months of 2 new ambulances.
Fire Chief Preston Landry says one was delivered in August and the second one arrived just a couple weeks ago, marking the first new ambulances the department's getting since 2008. They're funded through the city's capital outlay budget and include some new safety features.
They're going to cost us a whole bunch less in maintenance since they're new. The biggest feature is a power load stretcher system, so to reduce back injuries and such on our medics, where it kind of supports itself and you're not lifting every single patient that you're bringing to the hospital. Now
the department has 5 ambulances ready to go, and 2 of those are used 24 hours a day. But what happens to these 2 extra ambulances?
The fire chief of St. Tammany Fire District number 3 had reached out to us. They provide ambulance service in that general area, St. Tammany Parish, and they have no spare units. So if their ambulance gets broke, if one of their ambulances break down, their community is stuck with half the usual ambulance service. So they're looking for a reliable, willing to put in a little work, older ambulance to use as a spare for one of their main one breaks.
Landry says the St. Tammany Fire Chief is coming in tomorrow to sign the paperwork to get the keys to these 2 ambulances, which will give people in Lacombe access to life-saving services during an emergency. One of the ambulances they no longer need was originally donated to the city by the East Baton Rouge EMS.
They were good to us, so we're going to pass on that good fortune to somebody else in need.
Reporting in Gonzales, Georgia Peck, WAFB 9 News.